Happy Earth Day!
Maligayang araw ng kalikasan!
ഹായ് എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ ഭൗമദിനാശംസകൾ.
สวัสดีค่ะ Happy Earth Day วันคุ้มครองโลก
Yulid Dunya Taye means Happy Earth Day.
Mabuhay!
From the Globe Program Office at NASA headquarters, welcome to the 2023 Earth Day celebration. Earth Day is a special day for many reasons. It marks the anniversary of the Globe Program, and for me personally, it's a day that I pause and take a moment to appreciate my favorite planet, Earth. Like many of you, I was inspired by the blue marble earlier in my life, and I continue to be inspired every day, not just by the remarkable observations from NASA's satellites, but also by the work all of you do. Since it was first celebrated in 1970, Earth Day has been an occasion for people around the globe to show our support for and commitment to sustaining our environment. The Globe community is at the forefront of building environmental awareness through hands-on science observations. You collectively have made over 230 million observations using Globe scientific protocols. More importantly, with these observations, you help us gain a deeper understanding of the Earth's interconnected system, as well as carry out projects that help you and us better understand the local environment. Sustaining the environment takes not just one, but many villages. And one of the most remarkable aspects about the Globe program is the ability to unite participants from more than 125 countries using the common language of science. All of us learn from one another, and in the case of this year's Earth Day activity, Collect, Visualize, and Connect, we can share observations from our favorite climate-related Globe protocol to inform and inspire one another's work. Happy Earth Day and happy 28th anniversary, Globe.
This is Bara. Greetings from Prague, Czech Republic.
Hello, I'm Dana. I'm happy that we can join you, our Globe friends, online.
I am Lenka. We are from Europe and Eurasia Regional Coordination Office.
Happy Globe Birthday to everybody. In our region, we have many reasons to celebrate. We have a vibrant and engaged community of students, teachers, coordinators, scientists, and other Globe friends, and a large number of activities that have taken place over the past year. As a part of the Water Buddies Challenge, students and teachers visited local lakes or streams to learn about water quality and the importance of water resources to the community. Hundreds of schools worked together in the European Phenology campaign, and even the youngest participants observed the arrival of spring and autumn and learned about the changing patterns of the seasons. Globe students from Malta, Ireland, and Israel measured the surface temperature around their schools, shared their findings, and worked together to find out how cool their school is. Many online or in-person meetings were held throughout the year, focusing on topics such as climate change, microplastic monitoring, active citizenship, and collaboration. In August, 160 students, teachers, and researchers from 8 countries participated in the Globe Regional Learning Expedition in Estonia. Over 2,000 participants joined the event called Rivers in Spring and celebrated World Water Day together with Globe Italy. A regional meeting in Omiš, Croatia, and a virtual student conference brought together the Globe community from across the region to share ideas, gain inspiration, and discuss findings and future plans. We are proud that Globe continues to educate and inspire young people to become Globe citizens who care about the environment and take actions to address environmental and climate issues. Happy Earth Day!
Greetings everyone. From the Africa region, Earth Day activities and initiatives include, as the central theme, creating awareness around the importance of stewardship of Earth and its natural resources. So countries in Africa have embarked on or are embarking on activities like beach cleanups, river cleanups, and even village cleanups. From the Africa Regional Office side, however, we have created a collaboration with Dr. John Francis Dr. Francis is nicknamed by the National Geographic Society as the Planet Walker. Dr. Francis has traversed the US for 22 years on foot, and his latest venture will be walking through Africa and visiting some of the globe countries in Africa. So to that end, we have invited Dr. Francis to deliver the keynote Earth Day lecture for the Africa region, and we're going to be inviting the whole of the Globe program to be part of this. So Dr. Francis will be walking through Africa, and some of the benefits will include teacher training workshops for the Africa region, distribution of scientific equipment, and also data collection. But most important, Dr. Francis will be interacting with local communities around the importance of the understanding the interrelatedness of Earth as a system. So we, as Africa region, we are very excited about this collaboration and the benefits that it holds for us. To Globe, happy Earth Day!
Globe students, we are wishing the Globe community a happy Earth Day 2023.
Earth Day from FGC Eurasia. We want to encourage each and every one of you to plant a tree today. Happy Earth Day! Happy Earth Day! Happy Earth Day! Happy Earth Day! Happy Earth Day!
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. From the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Al Qasim region, Rida City, at Dulila High School. Today we are going to introduce our members on this program. We got Faisal al-Namlah and we got Mahin al-Waili.
Temperatures, atmospheric pressure, and relative humidity from the covers of the program, and then write them down in a paper, and then we collectively observe and monitor the shapes of the clouds as well. Third, we enter the recorded data and notes on the official website of the program. Fourth, we participate and cooperate as a team in the scientific research in the program and benefit from the data entered on the site. Fifth, we also participate in exhibitions and festivals in the region.
My name is Jasmine Ashraf. I'm in Ahmed bin Rashid Primary School in Qatar. Hello. I would like to discuss with you an important issue today, which is global warming. This issue refers to the increase in the average temperature of the Earth due to the rising concentration of greenhouse gases in the air, which are produced by human activities.
Happy Earth Day!
Hola, buenos días a todos. Soy Mariana Sabino, coordinadora regional del programa GLOB para América Latina y el Caribe. Estamos situados en la Universidad Austral, en Buenos Aires, Argentina, y con este videíto queremos mostrarles un poco nuestra universidad y algunas de las actividades que estuvimos desarrollando en el último año con nuestros miembros de la comunidad GLOB de los 18 países que integran la comunidad GLOB Latinoamérica y el Caribe. Aprovecho también a decirles que estoy muy contenta de que nos vamos a reencontrar con muchos de ustedes en la reunión anual de GLOB en Denver, Colorado, en julio, y les deseo un muy feliz Día de la Tierra y un feliz cumpleaños para GLOB. Chau, chau. Santiago, Camila y Sofía, que también nos van a contar sobre su proyecto de mariposas y qué les pareció hoy la experiencia de trabajar con los árboles. Así que bueno, chicos, ¿nos quieren contar cómo empezaron a trabajar con el programa GLOB?
Sí, nosotros empezamos a trabajar con el programa GLOB el año pasado, alrededor de agosto. Empezamos viendo sobre todo las variables atmosféricas porque queríamos ver la presencia de mariposas relacionadas con esas variables. Y bueno, a partir de eso nos dimos cuenta de que aparecían sobre todo en una parte del colegio que tenía muy poca intervención, y de ahí salió un nuevo proyecto que queremos presentar el año que viene en el IVSS, que sería de los corredores biológicos, que son esas áreas no tocadas por los humanos.
¿Pudieron ver que aumentaron las mariposas?
Aumentaron en un gran por ciento. Hoy de hecho vimos cómo creció todo ese corredor biológico y notamos que hay muchas más mariposas de todos los tipos.
Quiero escucharlos primero a ustedes, a ver qué les pareció esta experiencia de hoy.
Pareció la verdad que increíble. En el momento en que nos mostraron la aplicación estaba tipo, vamos a mirar árboles ahora ya. Ahora llevo a mi casa un video de árboles. Está buenísimo. Es un proceso como que divertido el medir el árbol y después también saber que estamos colaborando con una causa internacional.
Yo lo que sentí fue que era parte de algo, estaba haciendo todo esto, no solo porque es divertido y porque me gusta, sino que porque estoy contribuyendo en algo muy grande. Se trata de ayudar al medio ambiente.
Happy Earth Day 2023. This is Brandon Jones from the National Science Foundation and the Directorate of Geosciences. And we are so excited to continue supporting the GLOBE community and continuing to advance science, to learn, to train, to educate all around our Earth system. If you could believe it or not, this time 3 years ago, the world was reeling from this new virus called COVID-19. And if you could recall, the impacts of that virus reverberated throughout every sector of society all around the world, including the education system and the research enterprise. And, the traditional ways of collecting data and conducting research were halted. But what people did is turn to data sets, and really we became Earth observers. So Globe, after 27 plus years, showcased how important it is to be able to still collect data, still have access to data, and still allow for learning, training, and educational activities. So as we are celebrating Earth Day 2023, we want to continue to learn, educate, train, but also advance our science in new and innovative ways. We can no longer afford to conduct research in siloed, categorical, traditional, disciplinary ways. We must collaborate, we must converge, and we must move forward together as we become better stewards of this planet. So thank you again for all you do, Globe. We appreciate you here from NSF. And again, happy Earth Day.
Hey there, it's Lynn, and it's hard to believe, but this is my last video as a Globe student vlogger. Over the past week, the Globe program has asked us to reflect on an entire year of experience. As a Globe student vlogger, I have learned a lot of valuable lessons. It's not just about managing my time as a student, but also about caring for the environment. I've learned to find joy in the simplest things, like looking up at the sky and marveling at the stunning colors or capturing a breathtaking photo of a flower. These lessons have been incredibly valuable, and I know I'll continue to practice them as I transition into college. Time management is a crucial skill that I'll need to succeed, and the importance of appreciating the small things in life will stay with me forever.
Rock is a new experience for me. Now, I have been participating in group block for 1 year. Block time period management, video record technique by using mobile phone, including video editing. All this activity is a great experience for me.
Being in GSV, I have learned a lot about on how to record and edit vlogs. The interactions with Autumn Mom, our mentors, and other Glossarium bloggers increases our capability of interacting with anyone in any part of the world. Now I know how to make a visual treat by recording and editing videos of nature.
What I liked about being a Globe vlogger was that I got to meet a lot of new people, which was a really nice experience for me.
Team meetings and presentations, I was exposed to different cultures and environments, which was an incredible enriching experience. Furthermore, this experience gave me the chance to explore the beautiful Philippines. I traveled different parts of the city to film my vlogs, and it was an amazing feeling to showcase the beauty of my country to the rest of the world. I'm filled with pride knowing that my content could reach and inspire people globally.
Monthly meetings are great experiences. In every meeting, we were being taught on how to make vlogs more effective. In every monthly meeting, there were Glossarium blogger presentations. Through that presentation, we were able to know more about their culture and environment.
The best challenge for me, that is, I have improved my English skill and very excited about opportunity to meet girlfriends in this event.
When I'm older, I really want to pursue teaching.
I hope to be a scientist.
I want to become a robotic engineer.
Being an environmental scientist.
I hope that my vlogs have inspired students just like me to pursue science through Google.
Bye!
Hello and happy Earth Day. I am Kia Henry, Public Diplomacy Officer with the U.S. Department of State in the Bureau of Oceans and International Environmental and Scientific Affairs. I also manage the Globe program for the department. On behalf of the Department of State, we congratulate Globe and its partners for improving the understanding of our environment. U.S. embassies and consulates around the world help Globe expand each year to new countries, new schools, and new audiences. Year after year, Globe uses science to engage and empower communities to contribute to a healthier planet. People from all over the world come together to collaborate and work towards a common goal. This is the heart of science diplomacy. Through diplomacy, people are encouraged to listen to and learn from each other, and through science, students, teachers, governments, and everyday citizens are inspired to become a part of a global community to restore and protect the planet. This Earth Day, remember you are citizen scientists participating in science diplomacy. The data you collect through Globe creates connections across countries and helps to preserve our planet for the benefit of everyone.
We asked students to share their favorite Globe protocol through a visualization. We had over 60 submissions from students all across the globe. Here are just a few. Here's a student from Nigeria collecting air temperature data. Here's a graph showing the long-term data and the interactions between air temperature, precipitation, and the abundance of mosquito larvae in Brazil. Here's a photo of two students using a Secchi disc to measure the transparency of water in the United States. Here's a graph showing the air quality variability across Vietnam. And another photo showing a student identifying clouds in Thailand. And lastly, a series of photos looking at green up or bud burst across Italy. We also asked students to submit questions for NASA scientists and other STEM professionals. One of the questions was, why is the sky blue? The sky appears blue because of the way that Earth's atmosphere scatters sunlight. Sunlight comprises many different colors of light, which have different wavelengths. Blue light has a shorter wavelength than other colors, so it gets scattered more easily by the tiny molecules of air and other particles in the atmosphere. As the sunlight enters Earth's atmosphere, the blue light gets scattered in all directions, making the sky look blue. This is called Rayleigh scattering, after the British scientist Lord Rayleigh. And this answer comes from Kristen Randiri, a GISN member from Italy. Another question we got, what advanced devices are used to measure climate? One of the clearest metrics of climate is the increasing volume of Earth's oceans or sea level rise. NASA designs and builds advanced radar systems to determine how fast and where sea level is rising across the globe. It is pretty mind-boggling if you think about it, that we can observe even the slightest centimeter change in sea level from an instrument that flies at a speed of 16 to 17,000 miles per hour and is 800 to 1,000 kilometers above Earth, like SWAT or Sentinel-6. And this question was answered by Nadia Vinogradova-Schiffer, who's the NASA Climate Variability and Change Lead. For more questions and answers, please check out the 2023 Earth Day activity page on the Globe website.
Water is dynamic. Shorelines shift and rivers twist. Plants cover water edges, changing the shape and character of water bodies. Water accumulates during rain and evaporates during drought. From vast oceans to a few drops in a bucket, some bodies of water persist for many years, while others last just long enough for mosquito larvae to grow into adults. For scientists studying Earth's water from space, the boundary between land and water is not always easy to map, and small areas of water may not be visible at all. Help us provide context and a point of reference for scientists by documenting water in the landscape and mapping mosquito habitats found there, with Where is the Water? A Globe Observer Data Challenge from May 1st to 31st, 2023. Learn more at observer.globe.gov/water-challenge-2023.
"2023 is special. It's going to be the first in-person Globe annual meeting in 4 years. We can't wait to meet everyone in person again."
We put a lot of effort into deciding the theme this year. We wanted to bring the Globe community together. The theme this year is Globe Science Opens Global Benefits, and it's connected to NASA's Year of Open Science.
Globe has always had open data, and in 2023, we're pushing that even further. We're going to have sessions dedicated to the topic and even explore the host city while collecting data.
With everyone coming together, we also want to have sessions dedicated to the diversity side of our open science theme. we want to ask attendees, how can we bring science to even broader communities?
We picked Denver to host the 2023 Globe Annual Meeting because it's a vibrant and diverse city, but nature is always nearby. The Rocky Mountains are always in the background, and we picked a really fun hotel, the Curtis, that's in the heart of downtown Denver.
We're calling this year's event the Globe Annual Meeting Plus because we're having an expanded student experience. We're going to have students from all over the world and are working with both Denver City Parks and the Denver Museum of Nature and Science to plan some fun activities. There will also be some excursions to UCAR and Boulder for the students to enjoy.
The 2023 Globe Annual Meeting is from the 17th to the 20th of July. We are so excited to see the community together again and to explore how Globe Science opens global benefits.
For you to be able to tell what is going to happen in the future, you have to know what happened in the past. I have seen over time how the environment has changed.
We are experiencing weather conditions the likes of which we've never experienced in our lifetime.
I know quite a few people on my reservation that have asthma.
Zika virus is a public health emergency.
Nossa, olha quanto lixo! Os mosquitos podem botar ovos à vontade aqui.
لكن كثير من المزارعين في الباطنة يعانوا من مشكلة التملح في التربة.
بدون نار ماشي حياة أساسا.
I wanted to understand more in terms of what was happening to the environment.
And start off with HTTP. HTT what?
You had 6 agencies doing the best that they could to get this program operational within a year, which is an amazing feat.
Globe was very, very different from anything else that was happening in our educational system in the sense of technology, internet, GPS, satellites.
لكن بمرور الوقت الطالب جالس يتابع أي تغير يحدث في البيئة. لاحظ هذا التغير بيبدي هذا الطالب يتساءل مع نفسه.
Oi pessoal, tudo bem? Hoje eu vou ensinar para vocês como fazer uma armadilha de mosquito.
This project that we're working on is working with air sensors.
I tell these kids, I see what you're capable of doing, and I'm not going to push you where I know you can't go.
The Globe Observers has just inspired me.
Isso dá empoderamento ao aluno. O aluno se sente protagonista da ação.
Anyone can be a scientist. You notice things, you ask questions, you wonder. That is science.
I also come from a village. It's not very different from here. You can realize your dreams if you only believe.
I take pride on it because Globe has made these students something useful for the people living in the surrounding.
Hello and welcome to the 2023 International Virtual Science Symposium Winners Drawing. My name is Madeline Lane and I am the lead for the 2023 IVSS. This year's theme was Global Connections Investigating Earth as a System Together. We had over 250 project submissions from 27 different Globe countries, and we are so excited to announce this year's winners. We will have members of the GIO staff announce each region. For projects to be eligible to win the IVSS, they had to earn a 4-star rating and 2 additional badges. For each region, these projects that met these requirements were placed on a randomized spinner wheel, and a single project from each region was selected. All regions except the North America region have 1 winning project. The North America region will have 2 winning projects. Thank you to all the students, teachers, and volunteer judges who participated, and good luck to all the students. I will start out by announcing the 2 winning projects from the North America region. Let's give this wheel a spin. And the winner is Predicting Volume of Mosquito-Borne Diseases Using AMEA Sensor/Radio Network from the USA. Congratulations to everyone involved on that project. Now let's see who the second winner from the North America region is. Let's give this wheel a spin. There it goes. Let's see, the winner is comparing select atmospheric parameters between disparate geographic locations using collaboration between two GLOBE schools. Congratulations to everyone on this project. This project's from the United States.
Hola, hello to the Latin American and Caribbean region. The qualifying projects for your region are listed on this random spinner wheel. I will give this a spin and let's see who the winner is. And the winner is Relación entre el avistamiento de mariposas, las variables ambientales y la vegetación de patio escolar from Uruguay. Congratulations, felicitaciones. Your project has won the 2023 IVSS.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Cotton, and I am a member of the community support team. I will be announcing the winnings from the Asia Pacific region. Let's spin the wheel. And the winner is investigating a comprehensive study on the factors influencing color change in Caledium bicolor for enhanced cultivation and economic benefits in horticulture. Wow, congratulations to those who contributed to that project.
Hi, my name's Simon Castro-Wooldridge, and I'm the Education Coordinator in the GLOBE Implementation Office in Boulder. I'm delighted to be announcing the winners of the IVSS for the Africa region. So let's spin the wheel. Spinning, it's spinning, it's spinning, and we have a winner. It is investigating the impact of mulching on soils. That's a project from Kenya and Hongara wa Rafiki. I'm really happy to say congratulations to all involved in that project. What a fantastic project. Really look forward to discussing that in more detail.
Hello, my name is Islam Khair, and I'm a senior staff member at GIO. I will be announcing the winners from the Near East and North Africa region. Let's spin the wheel. السلام عليكم وكل سنة وأنتم طيبين. رمضان كريم وعيد سعيد عليكم جميعا. أنا إسلام خير، متخصص ببرنامج جلوب. سأقوم بإعلان الفائزين من إقليم الشرق الأدنى وشمال أفريقيا. تعالوا مع بعض نلف العجلة. And the winner is Soil Pedosphere Investigations. Wow, congratulations to those who contributed to that project. والمشروع الفائز هو أبحاث بروتوكولات التربة. عمل رائع، تهانئي لجميع من شارك في هذا المشروع.
Hello, my name is Nick Barancic, and I'm a web content manager at Globe. I will be announcing the winners from the Europe and Eurasia region. Now let's spin the wheel. And the winner is Connection Between Peat and Plants from Estonia. Wow, congratulations to everyone who contributed to that project.
And with that, we have announced all of the winners for the 2023 IVSS. Congratulations to all the students and teachers involved in those projects.
Happy Earth Day, everyone. My name is Autumn Burdick, and I am the Globe Program Social Media Lead. Today, I would love to introduce to you all our newest cohort of Globestream vloggers for 2023-2024. Here they are, for you all to meet.
Hi guys, my name is Limar. I am 10 years old. I live in Harfish.
Hello, my name is Novahat Sovasan Silikun, but everyone calls me Bike.
Hello everyone, my name is Martina Villa. I am 13 years old.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Emily Safalansari.
Hi, my name is Gabriel. I am 11 years old.
Hello, my friends and Globers. My name is Jabir Ali Abdel Hadi from Iksal Village.
My name is Sienna Terapia Yaras, 12 years old.
My name is Mateo Sacamarcato. I'm 16 years old.
Do you remember me? Xavier Malloy from South Africa.
Hi, my name is Amna Sadim Al-Shati. I'm from United Arab Emirates.
Hi everyone, my name is Zainab. I'm 16 years old.
Hello, my name is Sadim Laborde.
My name is Carol. I'm 10 years old.
My name is Abedi Jemena. I'm from the African continent.
My name is Nawazam from Punjab.
Hello, Mabuhay. I am Charmaine Joyce Al Valenzuela.
Hi, my name is Lee. I am 11 years old.
I am Dennis Fidel Ramos from Philippines.
Hello, my name is Owen Rose.
My name is Som Wamo, studying in Castel Creek Technical High School for
My name is Kutli Butilese and I'm currently 12 years old. I like science very much.
Hello, everyone. I'm so pleased that you have joined us for this wonderful celebration of Earth Day. Earth Day, as you know, is special here at Globe. Just imagine the enormous amount of work that has been accomplished since Globe came into existence on Earth Day in 1995. Globe began with an idea in the hearts and minds of a handful of dedicated individuals committed to a better understanding of our planet and the need to protect it. It has grown into a worldwide network of tens of thousands of people like you, teachers, students, scientists, and friends of the planet who want to continue that work and who commit to our shared goal. Students, the quality of your IVSS IVSS research amazes me. You are the hope we have for finding solutions to the many challenges our environment faces. Behind you stand your teachers who are showing you the way. Let them know you appreciate them. To our sponsors and friends at NASA, NOAA, the National Science Foundation, and the U.S. Department of State who have supported this program for 28 years, and to the ministries around the world and the organizations in the U.S. who partner with us, thank you. Teachers, I hope you viewed the Agents of Change videos and the activities to engage students in a discussion of these videos that we sent you for your Earth Day celebration. If you've not seen these 6 Agents of Change videos, you can find them on Globe's YouTube channel. I am grateful to all of you listening for your participation in this program today and throughout the year, and I am hopeful to see many of you at the Globe annual meeting in Denver in mid-July. Happy Earth Day, everyone,